where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights between Muhammad Ali and Smoking Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Joe Frazier, of course, one of the all-time great knockout punchers, but the guy he's going up against tonight, he can take care of you.
Yeah, he can tell you. In Frazier's mind, he's got the bazooka, though. He figures everyone else, they have the little stiletto.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Muhammad Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Back now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through this round. How about a return to center with the left hand? Frazier lays a big uppercut. Smoking Joe with a smoking right hand. Took a shot, now he gets the left. A little head knocking with that right hand. Double up the jab. Oh, what an exchange. Huge uppercut from Smoking Joe. And we come to the end of round number one. Frazier's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And I said, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart. And you don't need to put the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Protecting his head well with his guards. Good combination by Joe Frazier. Keep it up. Ali's well off the mark that time. Watch the hook.
clinch.
Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. Good one shot by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook.
Halfway through round number 2.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the bottom.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshot. Takes away some of that head movement.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Firing off the uppercut. Great exchange. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. They both decide to bring it. Good block by Ali.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Muhammad Ali's last round to me was completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches for lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside your laws, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
This fight is center of the ring, okay? Well, throw punches, okay? Don't walk in and in without throwing a punch.
And round number 3 is underway.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Ali's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Frazier's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Hook off the jab. Face yourself.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Frazier's in a good rhythm defensively here. Man, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teachers. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background as the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Through the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
There's the combo downstairs. It's so obvious what the strengths are of Joe Frazier, but where is there a need or room for improvement?
A little bit in the defensive quarters, you know. He'll bomb and weave, Joe, but when he goes down to make you miss, he comes straight up in the middle. He would serve himself a lot better if he came up on the side.
We count down the final moments of this round. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round 3.
Good job in that round. And listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots and scare me. You'll see some defense and more punches. Okay, listen.
distinguished himself to any great amount so far. Ali's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, we're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to it. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again. Then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Ali's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Joe Frazier lands a big left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Stay away from the inside. I'm shooting you up.
I like how he doubles up that jab by Muhammad Ali. Unable to land clean by Joe Frazier. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Joe Frazier reminds me of one of those cartoons right now with Birdie. Great shot there. Oh, Joe Frazier. He holds down with that power punch. Boy, his opponent is just fearless going to the inside against Smoke and Joe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Frazier's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. He has his target. He lands a straight right. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've been overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, see, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Round number 5 has arrived. Frazier's coming off of a round where he was just rocked. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. And he's got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you don't have to say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone already. Survive the round, take your hooks here. You're going to win another round.
Good, clean shot. Do it hard. There you go. He is on 10. Right on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his money though. But you're not going to work out of the fun. Get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Smoking Joe Frazier. You know he's going to try to respond here as Frazier gets back up after the knockdown. He missed with that headshot.
Work the body. He's doing
Muhammad Ali with a piercing hook. Ali showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, two aspects would make up. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Fire right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier.
fight. A fight where there's just bad reactions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going to decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
What's your opinion, Jack? Throws a jab, carry it away, you're packing, and you got that, it's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. I like this one.
The start of the 6th round. Ali's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. As we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful at anything, in boxing or anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that's not a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? That's it.
Did you see that? Frazier countered and wins. I don't know that this fight is going to continue. Forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got off.
Blocks away that headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Gets rid of that. Intended for his head. Go of it to the body, but came up empty. Ali's head movement really factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. As a matter of fact, he's starting to ground himself because he's doing more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecard?
I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose.
Fight this fight. Fight on the inside of this guy. I want you to use the ring. Keep the distance.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Frazier's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
If there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. There was a baseball umpire around. He pulled out a strikeout by Joe Frazier. Ali's combination punching is just perfect here. 3 punches landing. Joe Frazier blocks that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Solid. That was a big shot that scored. And a big shot that made it right here.
That looked like a great pitch and great batting. It's Singapore. Boy, it went down.
Frazier's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Muhammad Ali's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money. Scoring knockout.
It was a good one indeed, and for Kenny Ellis on Showdown.